No call. Kidd comes up with it. Marion one-on-one with Ginobili. And another Dallas turnover. 5 of them already. Parker.
Oh,
how about that?
Pretty.
2-0 lead in the finals. Lost the next 4 to Miami.
Well, the main thing here is they just got to slow down. They're getting good looks at the basket. But once again, they're only shooting 30%.
How do you keep Parker out of the paint?
Double team, he'll shoot over Bonner all night.
8 points now for Nowitzki. Parker's circling into probing. Brings it back out. 8 to shoot. Teardrop is good.
He's playing with such confidence.
Boy, what are they giving away such a great young talent like Devin Harris? Kidd is, you know, in his mid-30s already. Well, look at how he's playing. Look at what he's done for this team the last couple of years. Parker with a sweet find off to Blair. Rick Carlisle very unhappy that call was reversed. Here comes Parker again. Floater over Terry.
Remember what he told you now. Stop playing him for the pass.
On the NBA calendar on TNT tomorrow.
Board beautifully.
In and out for Butler. Here come the Spurs with the numbers. Nowitzki behind the play. 5 on 4.
Nice.
McDyess.
Give Parker all the credit. Needed for McDyess to open up.
Nowitzki can't catch up. McDyess all alone. Parker the beautiful find. He shot from the field tonight is 0 for 2.
Remember what we said now. In game 2, he was only 1 for 7.
Duncan from Parker.
You know, he's one of the best players ever to play the game, but he might have, you know, a very quiet game.
Oh, out of IUPUI.
When they're small like this, they get in that like a 2-3 zone.
Tony Parker again. Just with Tony Parker.
Dan, thanks so much, Tony. It seems like there's a lot of emotions out there, a lot of jawing. We just saw a technical. Describe the emotions of this rivalry tonight.
Yeah, it's a big rivalry. It's a big game. Game 3 is always important, and we're trying to defend home court, so we're doing a pretty good job, but I think we can do better, especially defensively.
Well, speaking of defensively, you guys have forced 3 Dallas shot clock violations. You've held Jason Kidd to 3 points. How have you been so disruptive?
We just focus. Everybody's helping each other, and like I said, I think we can do a lot better.
All right, we'll look for that. Thanks, Tony.
The sidelines, and they're looking for the quick shot.
UB, it's a 19-2 run right now for the Mavericks. Parker right to the rim with a reverse.
You needed that.
This match is Parker with Dirk on him. Parker with Haywood on him.
Go by him.
Pulls up instead and hits the long 2. Hard fought 35 points tonight. Tony Parker right back at you. Spurs by 1.
Number of times throughout this first.
Dallas down a point. Duncan. 3 from the corner for Tony Parker. Difficult for him. Here's the big shot by Parker, Coach.
You just love it. You love the ball movement because you broke the zone down by dribbling into the painted.
Pushed by Parker. Got away with 1.
He sure did.
He'll pull up to the long jumper. 2 long jumpers for Tony Parker.
I love it. Now this is just, I'm wearing you out. And there's a push, you get away. That should have been an offensive foul. Now, you say, well, big deal. Well, it ends up a big deal because Parker knocks in the jump shot. It's not over here. Now you got 23 seconds.
And they don't get the foul right away.
Nice.
The layup for Parker.
Yeah, I love that. I love that kind of basketball. Full team play. Look at this. Now watch to the right of your screen. You're going to see Parker. Nowitzki too late.
Scoring a lot in the second half. Parker consistent throughout the night. Haywood to make it a 4-point game. 2 seconds to go. And the San Antonio Spurs take a 2-1 lead in the series.
And Tony, Tim took over in the first half. You took over in the second half. How did your mindset change?
I was mad at myself because in the third quarter they went into a zone and I was not very aggressive and they make a big run. So I told myself in the fourth quarter when I come back I'm going to try to be in the same mindset I was in the first half, and I got some big basket and a big win for us.
Manu went out middle of the third quarter with a nose injury. At that point, how did the team rally together, not knowing whether or not he'd return?
Well, I knew he was going to come back, but, you know, Dallas played well in the third quarter, but Manu came back strong. You know, in the beginning of the fourth quarter, he had some big basket, got some three-point play, and Manu was huge in the fourth quarter, too.
What did you guys learn in this very tight game and a very tight series that can help you clinch this series?
Anything can happen. You know, every time we play Dallas, it's a big rivalry, and we know they can win here, so we have to stay focused. It's going to be another big one on Sunday.
All right, Tony, we'll let you enjoy it. Congrats. Dan?
Heather, thank you very much. What a performance by Parker.